Welcome back to another video. We're over here at the rental property, continuing the garage floor. And before we can put the insulation down on the plastic to actually pour the concrete floor, we needed to dig up the gravel because we forgot to run a pipe from the crawl space of this house underneath the garage and eventually underneath the next property's garage and into their crawl space in case this property ever gets natural gas, perhaps in the next 20, 30 years, then we'll be able to just put a hose underneath and connect the two properties to gas. I'm now going to tamp all that down with my sledgehammer, finish tamping down the actual drain that we did yesterday, and then we're going to go ahead and get the drain situated where it's going to be. We're going to put some silicone around it, set it in place, get some concrete mixed up, pour that around it so that when we do pour the actual slab, it's not going to go anywhere. We're not going to kick it and have to stop pouring. Everything will be in place. There you have it. It's set at the right height. It is adjustable up and down a little bit. Right there is looking pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that and pull nails out of some of the boards. One last thing to do is cut a hole in that wall and put a door. Have the door. All we gotta do is put a header in there. Make sure we have our king jack studs supporting that, and then we can go ahead and slide the door jamb in. Once we've done that, we can actually get to the final step of this garage before we pour, which is putting insulation down, putting some 6mm plastic down, and then also some foam around the outside of the foundation where the concrete of the slab will be meeting the concrete of the stem wall foundation that holds up the roof. So let's go ahead, get a time lapse of that. Alrighty, half an hour before we pour, we have our chute set up so that the concrete truck can back up here. I have a second camera hooked up so you can see the truck backing up. We're gonna go ahead and try and get this done in about an hour, and then we'll be finishing it up about 2 hours after the final pour is done.
Hey Joe, is this your coming out video?
Right there we have about 200 gallons of water. We have the generator running and a pump in there so we can wash off all our tools. We have our wheelbarrow full of water to help wash off tools, and then this is where the truck will be coming. Let's go.
We must up the place, turn up the bass and make them all have fun. How we ablaze the fire, make it fun them. We must up the place, turn up the bass and make some sound, boy run. And we will end your week just like a Sunday. We must up the place, turn up the bass and make them all have fun. Skrillex ablaze the fire, make it fun them. We must up the place, turn up the bass and make some sound, boy run. And we will end your week just like a Sunday.
All right, as you can tell, it's pouring down rain. We got it finished. We're a bit short. We ended up having to get another yard. Now we're just gonna wait till it firms up a little bit and we can get on it with the knee boards, trowel it off with the mag float, wait a bit longer, 20, 30 minutes, and then with the steel float.
We will end your week just like a Sunday.
Alrighty, here we are at the end of the pour, all troweled out. Now it's just waiting to dry. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.